Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, July 19th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the King of Swords. This one is labeled the King of Air by artist Nelke Schumacher from 78 Tarot Elemental. I do not believe this deck is available any longer. All of their collectible decks, I think, are sold out, except for the two which are going to be shipped this year. And they do have one currently on Kickstarter that you can still get in on, and that's 78 Tarot Animal. And I have a copy of this deck, and let me tell you, you will want to have it if you are into animals at all. Now, this card, I really like this representation. Ever since, I'm going to say, like, the last 5 years, I've kind of cringed when I've seen this card come out, okay? He's not, at times, the nicest guy. It's probably my least favorite card of the entire deck, simply because of the personality that he can have. But that doesn't mean that every King of Swords falls into that category. It's just kind of like one bad apple, and you think they're all the same way, that kind of thing. But in real life, the King of Swords is someone of very high intelligence, okay? And a tremendous moral code, all right? But we saw it so many times where it came out, and it was dealing with the opposite and, a narcissistic sociopath. Occasionally, here and there, someone does have that kind of thing going on. But in this instance, I really think that we're able to apply it to that being able to get things done, that having clarity of mind, of thought, and of being able to move forward with your agenda, which is a good thing, all right? Everybody always wants that on a Monday, but it doesn't always happen, right? Does not always happen. And I gotta tell you, I know I always bring up the moon here, and of course, the moon starts out still in Scorpio. You can make really good headway in the morning if you're looking to start on anything new. By the time you hit afternoon, the moon is void until about 5:30, 5:40 p.m., and then it moves into Sagittarius. Now, does that mean that you should just sit there all afternoon and do nothing? No, absolutely not. You can still get a lot done as long as you stick with things that are already begun, and make sure that you've gotten all of your important phone calls, emails, texts out of the way in the morning. All right, kind of stay away from things that you would sign, things of that nature, anything important. But yes, then later in the day, the moon is going to move into Sagittarius, and you'll have those creative juices flowing. So yeah, I think that there is a lot that can happen in this particular day. I'm not going to even go into all of the aspects today, but I'm going to talk about one that sticks out, as I look at this card, and that is a square between the moon, which is in Scorpio, and Mars, which is still in Leo, I think, if I'm awake here enough. And see, that, to me, all right, while it's not bringing out the bad side of this king, it can bring out the testiness of this king, all right? So if you're trying really, really hard to do something, which you will with this King of Swords, just don't let it get you frustrated or angry where you begin to take it out on others. That can easily happen, all right? And you don't want to do that, because it's really not in your nature. It's just sometimes we do react to these energies and things can happen. But otherwise, I feel for today that you can take this king and make a really, really good start to your week. So I'm going to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.